Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do a flip through of just what I got through doing for my 2019 setup. And real quickly, I'm gonna get started with January.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive.
So for my January cover, I decided to do a watercolor of some mountains. I'm sketching it out first with a pencil, and then I'm going to use my Winsor & Newton watercolor palette.
I think of you and of all I should have done.
I'm not super patient when it comes to watercoloring. I love it, but I always dry it with my heat tool so that it does not take as long for me to finish a watercolor painting. Now I'm just going back with a bit of mixed brown and green to make the trees. I'm using my Posca pen to add some snow. I don't know, is it Posca? Maybe it's not Posca, it's Posca, but I don't know how you pronounce it. So I wasn't happy with how I drew January with the gold gel pen, so I'm going back over it with a different pen. Now I'm adding some stars and some gold sprinkles to the finished painting. Now I'm taking a piece of tissue paper and using some of the gold watercolor and coloring it and then drying it so that kind of gives this gold paper effect. And I couldn't decide what photo to use at first, so I went ahead and on this page I'm doing just a quote. I'm going to do a mini calendar, and underneath that I'll do the highlights for this month.
Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful day.
So on this page I'm going to write down the important dates for the month, and I'm doing this instead of a monthly calendar. And I may switch it up next month, but I just thought I would keep it simple for January since it's the new year and I can do what I want. And I found a picture that I thought went with the gold paper, and I'm putting it here, and then I will have a mini habit tracker underneath it. I ended up liking this mood tracker. It was not meant to be perfect. It was kind of meant to be just thrown on the page, and that's what it looks like. But that's okay, because I'm going to do a mini watercolor in the middle and make it look a little bit more artsy, I guess. This year I'm going to try to do an expense page every month. I tried to do it last year, it didn't quite take, but Maybe this year it will.
that I love you.
On these two pages I have space for my verses and thought life, and normally for thought life I leave space to write a negative thought for every day of the month. I don't write a negative thought down for every day, so I'm keeping it a little bit shorter just to kind of have, if I have a reoccurring negative thought throughout the month, I'll write it down and try to figure out a positive thought to fight that negative thought. And then of course my verses page is great to go next to it because I can use inspiration from the verses I write down each month to help me fight my negative thoughts. I love this spread. I love the photo I found on unsplash.com, and then I did a few watercolors of some trees, and I thought they turned out kind of cute.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way.
So now I'm just going to flip through this month
For something that matters to me. You do not.
That's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope your year is off to a wonderful start, and I hope your year will be filled with lots of peace and joy and family and friends. And that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!